Naples, Florida. Success isn't a straight climb, and Nelly Korda knows that better than almost anyone this season. After a dominant year in which she lifted 7 LPGA trophies, she ends 2025 without a single win. In a season where a record 29 different players claimed titles, Korda's name missing from that list stands out as one of the biggest storylines of the year. When she was asked to sum up her 9th season on tour, she didn't hesitate. She called it a grind. And yet, she didn't miss a cut in 19 starts. She posted 9 top 10 finishes, including 2 runner-ups. Her game, statistically, stayed nearly identical to last year's powerhouse campaign. The only major shift came around the greens, where her ranking dropped from 4th to 43rd, a small difference that can have a huge impact at the highest level. Korda opened up about the mental challenges she faced this year. She talked about learning to handle expectations, shutting out outside noise, and reminding herself to stick to what she knows best, keeping everything simple. She said the ups and downs ultimately helped her grow, and despite the empty trophy case, she remains grateful for what the year taught her. Each season, she finds herself giving more practice, more discipline, more body work. If there's a new training tool, recovery method, or device that could sharpen her game, she's willing to try it. She credits her team for constantly searching for ways to help her improve. When she reflects on shots she wishes she could take back, one moment stands out instantly. At the U.S. Women's Open at Erin Hills, she hit her approach into the 18th hole so pure that adrenaline sent it 10 yards too long and slightly left. The mistake left her in the exact spot she told herself to avoid earlier in the week. That shot cost her a chance at the title, and she finished runner-up, 2 strokes behind Maya Stark. But even with the heartbreak, Erin Hills also gave her her biggest high of the season. She recalled the adrenaline, the intensity, and the feeling of being in true contention on one of golf's grandest stages. She loved seeing flashes of her best form, the kind that reminds her the work is paying off. She also acknowledged the lows, the times when effort doesn't translate, when you pour everything into your craft and still fall short, when the repetition makes you feel like you're losing your mind. But every player knows that cycle, and she's no exception. For Korda, this year wasn't defined by trophies, but by resilience. By staying grounded. By learning who she is when things don't fall her way. And in the long run, those lessons may prove just as valuable as any win.